Sam, man.
No, I'm good, man.
How you feeling about that one?
I don't know, man. I enjoyed the game, man. Do you know what I mean? I think it was a very interesting game. Well, at least from what I saw. You know, I had like I think up until minute 20 on the radio, and then everything else I watched. But it was an interesting game, man. I think it was a good game for the neutral. You know,
Yeah, one of the best football matches I've watched in a while. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I agree with you on that. But yeah, go on, sorry.
Yeah, definitely for the neutral is a very interesting game to watch. I feel, you know what? Yeah, it may sound strange, but I don't feel like we ever came out of first gear. So the fact that we was able to score 3 goals in first gear at Stamford Bridge, I think is a good thing, personally.
That how you see it, yeah?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. To me, it just looked like chaos versus control. That's what it looked like to me. Like every time Chelsea were trying to do mad things, chaos, there was more direct, trying to get the ball in to their attackers fast. Whereas we was just like, pass over here, pass over there, cool, over there again. Yeah, I don't know, it was just like cool, calm, control. I don't feel like we really like stepped it up. Don't get me wrong, I feel like there was some good performances in that game. You know, I feel like Ben White had a very good game. You know, if it's I feel like often as Arsenal fans we forget like how good it is sometimes to have just a fullback that just wants to overlap on that right hand side. Like it allows our attackers to play in so much more central areas, and Saka doesn't have to stay wide all the time. And Gyokeres is actually, if I make a run into the box, like the ball's actually gonna get crossed in at speed as well. So I don't know. I feel like we could have played higher gears, but we didn't really need to. Like I'm not really buying into those 2 Garnacho goals. Like I feel like the second Garnacho goal was a consolation goal at best. Like, you know, I feel like the lads, they'll be upset that they conceded that goal, but I think the tie, like they're not coming to the Emirates and they're not gonna outscore us at the Emirates. It's just not gonna happen. Like, how often do we even concede 2 goals anywhere? Like anywhere. Now there's now Chelsea need to score 2 goals to go through and keep Arsenal out from scoring at the Emirates. I don't know. To me, it doesn't, like, it's like 2 + 2 is equaling 7 at the moment. So happy with the result. You know, good. Do you know what? Good to go to the bridge and get the W. Because I remember in the Prem, when we went there and got the draw, like so many people were like, oh, how are Arsenal not going to Stamford Bridge and getting the W? Well, we did it today. We went there, we got the W. And I don't know, we just keep it stepping, man. Like, I just want to say, I'm one of the only people that, you know, never ever gave up on Gyokeres. And Gyokeres today had a really good game, goal and an assist. I never gave up on Martin Zubimendi. That goal, by the way, he sent Fofana to the shops, brethren. He sent Fofana to the shops. He told man, you got to go to the shops. You got to buy the man them a Lucas. That's what he did to Wesley Fofana. Great finish. And yeah, man. And we got the set piece goal. Ben White, and we got the set piece goal. It's like, it's wonderful. We got open play. We got set piece. We got Zubimendi and Gyokeres, our 2, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I guess you would say Eze in it, because Eze was more expensive than Zubimendi, but I feel like our 2 players that we signed for the first team, both working together to get goals. And yeah, man, I'm happy, man. After a long day shift, after you get me being out from 10 to 9, only getting back at like 8:30, whatever. Yeah, man, get to watch Arsenal. I'm happy. I'm good.
Finished?
Yeah, go through, my dog. Go through, my dog.
I don't know, man. I see it a little bit differently to you. I feel like I'm happy that we got the win, obviously. Like, much rather be in this position than not. But I see it as an opportunity. We should have killed them off, bruv. Like, it's fine margins because that Sanchez save with Marino would have made it 4-1. And that is very, very, very fine margins. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have easily been 4-1. So it's fine margins. But I really do feel like they haven't got Reece James. They haven't got Cole Palmer, no Caicedo. I really feel like
they never have Cole Palmer against Arsenal, so you can't really use him as an example.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I feel like we just missed a little. We kept it's a cup game, isn't it? You see how erratic it became. That can happen in cup matches. What do you think can happen in the second leg? The team, like not our team, Chelsea there's gonna be a moment where they feel like, you know what, it's not a Premier League game. We might as well just go all in, all out. It's gonna be an erratic game in the second leg.
No, not at the Emirates. At the Emirates, will too much control. We're too regimented at the Emirates, bro. This season,
cup game, we've not been in a semi-final this season, so you don't know that.
Because actually, we're in the semi-final today.
Not at the Emirates, I said.
Yeah, but I hate it when people say this. The only reason we haven't been in the semi-final at the Emirates this season is because we haven't had the chance to be.
When you was talking for 5 minutes, I didn't interrupt you.
No, but please just don't say silly things. Like, of course, we haven't been in a semi-final at the Emirates yet. Because
you don't even know what I'm going to say. You don't know what I'm going to say. You don't know what. You don't know what I'm going to say.
We played Man City at the Emirates. It was a cool and calm game.
I didn't interrupt you when you had your 5 minutes.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you say mad things.
What did I say that was mad?
Well, we haven't been in the semi-final yet. Of course, we haven't been in the semi-final.
I didn't say anything mad. What I said was it's a cup game, and I'm saying what we've done now is we've allowed Chelsea to have a moment in the game where they decide to go completely and utterly gung-ho and turn the game crazy because they're only 1 goal behind. That will happen at some point at the Emirates. Whether you think there's too much control or not, that's going to happen at the Emirates. Whether it goes in our favor, because when teams go gung-ho, Arsenal, we might be able to counter them. We might score 2 or 3 as well. It can happen. But there is going to be...
Anyway.
So, sorry?
They would have had to have gone gung-ho at 3-1 anyway.
That's my point. That's the point I'm making. I'm saying, with it being 1 goal difference, it gives them a... Do you think Chelsea are going to go to the Emirates and think they've got no chance?
How we played at the Emirates this season, them man know
they got what I asked you. I asked you, do you think Chelsea are going to the Emirates thinking that they're out?
In football, you never think they're out. So again, another silly statement, bro. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this, bro. We don't.
Oh, what is wrong? What's wrong? You're just trying to have a back and forth for nothing. You're trying to have a back and forth for no reason. I don't know what I'm saying is not crazy. I'm saying it very simple. I'm saying that I felt like we missed a little opportunity here. We obviously won the game, so we done what we had to do, and I'm happy about that. But we missed a little bit. We give them a little slight bit where I felt like they had their 3 main players. What? So we didn't miss an opportunity then? We didn't miss an opportunity.
How missing an opportunity when winning the game is crazy to me. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what?
I don't know if you're just doing. What are you talking about?
No, do you know what? Yeah, you've actually been infiltrated, bro. Because when we drew 1-1 to Chelsea, why didn't we win the game? We should have won the game. We should win that game. And then we beat Chelsea.
When you was talking, I didn't cut in. When you were talking, I didn't cut in. You're just trying to do back and forth. What I'm saying is not opportunities. What I'm saying is not crazy.
Now, Mummy's dead now. Mummy, do you know what? We were shit. Mummy's dead now. Thank you. I was happy. We beat Chelsea at the Bridge in the Carabao Cup Semi Final, but now I'm vexed.
Oh, how old are you?
No, I'm vexed. I'm openly expressing my feelings. I'm vexed.
How old are you, bro?
I'm upset now. I was happy. I'm not happy anymore.
How old are you? Honestly, how old are you? What I'm trying to explain to you is
I'm nearly 35.
Oh, bruv.
Nearly 35.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I can guarantee you that Arteta and the players are going to feel the same way I'm feeling. Yeah, we won the game. We did our job. We done everything right. But with their 3 key players missing, I just felt like, you know what, a 2-goal margin, it felt like a 2-goal margin game. They had 2 goals just on random moments, and it just felt like that game should have been a 2-1, a 2-0, 3-1. at least. And then I would have been like, yeah, do you know what I'm saying? That's fair. But you're trying to do the whole, we beat Chelsea, so we can go and troll Matisse and we can go and troll Ches and
I
we
don't
can.
know Matisse.
Yeah, but that's what you're doing with me, and I'm not doing all that.
No, it's not.
There's
No,
still
it's not.
yeah, there is. There's still another leg to go. When you was talking for 5 minutes, I didn't interrupt you. When you was talking for 5 minutes, I didn't.
Weird pictures, bro.
Wow. What I'm saying
every
is,
time I disagree with you, Hooks is the internet guy.
Nothing to disagree with.
Hooks is the internet guy. Hooks is the YouTube guy. Whenever I disagree with you, Hooks is the YouTube guy. Killed it. What are we doing?
How old are you, bro?
Can we have a normal conversation? Can we have one match reaction, where you're not always trying to go
we have a normal conversation for once?
I wanted to, but then you started saying mad stuff.
I'm just giving you my perspective. You gave me yours. You gave you yours for 5 minutes. I didn't interrupt you. I'm giving you my perspective. My perspective is I feel like
I'll mute myself. Go.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I actually don't know if there's something wrong with you. I need to know. I actually need to know. What I'm saying is we missed an opportunity. A lot of Arsenal fans are going to tell you the same thing, that there was a little opportunity missed because we felt like this is a chance to really kill the game. Now, you might feel like there is no way we killed the game because you want to go and troll Chelsea fans, but I'm telling you, everyone is going to feel like we had missed a chance. Now, obviously, we did what we had to do. At the end of the day, I think what actually happened was, and this is in hindsight, because at the time, I felt like Arteta did the right thing with the substitutions, but I think he made too many subs too soon. I mean, not too soon, too many subs at the same time. I think that's what's the matter with you? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Sulking? What's wrong with you?
Well, bro, you moan at me for not letting you speak.
I'm not moaning.
You're moaning again, bro.
All right, okay, go. What do you think then?
No, it's not about what I think. Because when I was talking, you want to troll Matisse, you want to troll Ches, you're the YouTube guy, and now I'm letting you speak. But you want to talk, bro? You want me to talk or not? Make your mind up, bro. I don't understand.
Can we get back to talking about the game instead of us going back and forth?
You was talking about the game, then you started chatting about me.
Okay, all right, cool.
You called me out, bro. I was sitting here quiet, listening to you. I'm trying to understand.
All right. Have you got any other?
No, you're 9. Do you know what you did? This is what you did, yeah. I don't want to talk about the game. I'm gonna do.
What you're talking about?
Hooks, fishing rod, hooks. Try hook. Nah, I'm not falling for it. Go back and let people know you. Because some guy in the chat was like, "Let D talk." So I was like, you know what? Maybe they want to hear you talk instead of me. So go through, bro.
No, I did anyway, cool. But I feel like as well, in terms of I think the performance was mature. I'll give you that. I think the performance was mature. I think we had a good, mature performance. I felt the game we was in control of that game the whole way through. I just feel like that game is not. I think if that's a Premier League game, we're over the moon. We won 3-2. It's a couple not last minute goals, but a couple of off the cuff goals by Chelsea. It happens in football. We take the 3 points. We keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. But because it's a cup game, those goals mean a little bit more. That's the point I'm making. It's not 3 points on the line. So I know you feel like it's over, the tie's done and all that. But those goals mean a little bit more because it's a cup game than if it was a Premier League game. If it was a Premier League game, I think that was almost cruise control as a Premier League match. Because it's a cup game, I think it's just a little bit more. I wouldn't say nervy, but I think a bit more. You give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I feel like played well, comfortable victory, but opportunity missed. That's what I feel like. You don't feel like there's an opportunity missed or anything like that?
I don't feel like the opportunity is missed. Like I feel like Arsenal have shown throughout the majority of this season that when they need to get something done, they can. Like, don't get me wrong. If this was the reverse, so if this result happened at the Emirates, I would wholeheartedly agree with you. Because going 3-2 to Stamford Bridge, I feel like the favours with Chelsea. But we're ahead. Like, this is the thing. We're ahead. We're going back to the Emirates, our ground, where we haven't really conceded many goals this season anyway. what we're known for the most this season is actually our defense.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I, as an Arsenal fan, be confident of finishing the tie at our ground, being in a not as favorable?
I didn't say not. I didn't say not to be confident.
But it's still a favorable position.
Yeah, of course it is.
we're in.
Obviously, I didn't say not to be confident. What I said was I feel like we just missed a small opportunity to kill the tie now. That's the point I was making. I wasn't saying that you're not meant to be confident. Of course, we're confident. We're at home. We haven't lost at home all season, and we're leading. Chelsea. It's on the onus is on Chelsea to win the game now, which suits us obviously. But I'm just saying, this game felt like it could have been ended in the first leg. Like,
and in my opinion as well, yeah, I feel like sometimes when there's not like pressure on Arsenal, they kind of like they're overconfident. Like sometimes they're a bit overconfident and do things kind of lackadaisical, and then that leads to mistakes. I feel like Chelsea being 1 goal behind us, coming back to our ground, they'll be mad focused because they will know it's only 1 goal in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like knowing that there's only 1 goal in it will have them more focused than if it was like, I don't know, this is say 3. Like, I would have preferred the 3-1. I would have much loved it if Marino scored that. It would have been a wonderful goal as well. 4-1. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I would have taken a 7, 8, 9-1. Like, do you know what I mean? As many goals as we can score in it. But just because it's 3-2 doesn't mean that I'm gonna ignore, like, I don't know, that I never felt like we wasn't gonna win that game. Like, even when they scored the second goal, like, at no point did I feel like, yeah, they're gonna get a third. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't feel.
I didn't feel like they were going to get the second, and they got the second. That's the point I'm making. This moment.
Big up Rosenior, Big up Rosenior for making the Garnacho change, and he made it early as well. So big him up for that. I actually feel like Chelsea under Rosenior, well, from what I've seen, I actually think he's got them playing nice football. I feel like they need a better goalkeeper.
You have no idea, but you saw him 1 game.
Yeah, exactly. Hence why I said from what I've seen. I don't understand. I even preempted it. From what I've seen, he's got them playing good football. I liked what I saw from Chelsea in terms of their build. I liked it. Like, it was at points. It was really. They
couldn't get out.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
That's not even here.
You missed the first half an hour. They couldn't get out.
Well, visually.
Visually is what you needed to see. So this whole Rosenior has got them playing well. I just think, I don't know, man. I
didn't say that. I said I liked the way they looked.
Okay, cool. All right, fair enough.
I liked it. What can I not like?
Yeah, you're doing well. All right, cool. Fair enough.
Yeah, man. Not everything needs to be a battle, bro. Like,
I'm not battling you. I said fair enough. All right, cool. You like the way Rosenior's manager of the year? Come on.
Who said that? Wow. How did we get from here to there?
I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if there's anything to judge. What I did notice though with Chelsea is they played more on moments today. So I saw Esteval come to life a little bit. Like, I saw a bit more about him. Quality player, you know what I'm saying? Not enough to make me worried about him, but he's a quality youngster. You know what I'm saying? He's a quality player. And I do think like I saw like a couple of like players in their team that I feel like their team is gonna give us problems at some point, innit? So, but I don't know, man. I feel like Zubimendi had a good game. He had a very good game.
Sorry, say that again.
Zubi had a good game. He had a very good game today.
You see that goal that he scored?
I'm talking about outside of the goal. Obviously,
I want to ask you about the goal. You see the goal that he scored? Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see Partey drop the shoulder twice like that?
I've seen Partey score screamers against Tottenham.
No. I'm not talking about screamer. That's not what I said.
Oh, but Hooks,
Can
I
we,
don't
wait,
interrupt you when you talk.
can we deal? Well, by the way, just to because let's not do that because we was in conversation and I asked you a question and you acknowledged it, which
So
means
what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
you were waiting for me to ask the question, which means I didn't interrupt.
I wasn't. I was talking about. I said,
I'm saying you.
All right. So what's the question? Have I seen Party do it? No, I haven't. Okay. Well, no.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I just had to.
I've seen Party do better than that. I've seen Party score better
Oh,
goals.
have you? Oh, have you?
Yes, he scored 30-yard screamers 2 or 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Against Tottenham in a derby. He's done better than Zubimendi in goal.
Okay.
You've not seen Party score a better goal than Zubimendi's goal today.
I just asked you when have you seen?
And I'm asking you, have you seen Party score? Have you seen Party score a better goal than that?
You couldn't tell me you have.
I'm asking you, have you seen Party score a better goal than that?
No.
You've never seen Party score a better goal than what Zubi scored today. You've not seen him score 30-yard curlers that go. You have not seen that before, no?
You see me, yeah. I'm more.
Yes or no? You haven't seen it.
Wait. So it's not yes or no because I already said no.
All right, that's it then. I don't need an explanation. I don't need an explanation.
No, because this is what you do because look, I'm not trying to do this YouTube thing. I'm just here talking football, Arsenal with my bro. Yeah, do you get me? And if we were sitting down in the or on the phone, you would listen and you get me. You would do this back and forth thing. You get me? So I prefer goals that require get me movement and a bit of thinking and intelligence and to drop the shoulder and send Fofana to the shops like that. I like that.
That's nice. Well done.
Joey, I beg, don't talk in the chat.
See, this is what Hooks wants to do. This is what Hooks wants to do. Hooks wants to troll.
No.
This is all he lives for. And what it is when people don't understand. They see me and Hooks going back and forth. What they don't actually understand is what Hooks actually wants to do. Hooks doesn't want to talk football. He wants to troll Chelsea fans. That's what he wants to do. So as soon as Joey came in the chat, why don't you just say big up Joey, my guy? Big up my guy.
Do you know why? Because Joey trolled me.
Exactly. So that's what you want to do. You want to troll him. He said you did the YouTube thing with the title.
If you're fair, you'll bring up the chat.
No,
if you're fair, you'll bring up the chat.
I'm not fair. I'm unfair. Very unfair.
Oh, okay, you're unfair. Safe.
Yeah, 100% unfair. I'm biased. Unfair.
Okay.
I'm on that. I'm on unfairness. I'm on unfairness.
Okay, I hear it.
No, I'm not bringing up any. I'm not bringing up nothing.
I'm gonna pray for some fairness tonight because I feel like we need some fairness. You get me? I'm gonna pray for some fairness tonight, and it's all right.
Anyway, let me get back to I feel like once again another I've been saying this for a while now. Is Saliba? I think Saliba has got to the point where he's almost flawless all the time. Like this guy is seriously like if not the best centre back in the world, he's very close to it, man. This guy is ridiculous. Like he's not getting much praise because he's not scoring goals from corners and stuff like that, like Gabriel. But Gabriel is far more like involved in the game than Saliba. Saliba's never involved in the game. He's just too good to be involved in the game. Gabriel is.
He nearly scored a back. That shoot technique was mad. The way he opened up his butt, that Saliba's cold, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is what he does that is so brilliant is his defending is so clean. Like you see Gabriel's always battling, isn't it? You need one like that and you need another. It happens. They complement each other. Yeah. But with Gabriel, you notice him in matches. Do you get it? You know he's there. You knew that he was battling with Gate. You know that was happening.
Oh my God. See, it's like
what now?
Oh my, I just clocked it, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I clocked it, yeah. I'm like Saliba, yeah, because I'm the calm, cool one. You know, you never really notice me, and you're Gabriel because you're always trying to battle.
Big Gabriel.
You're always trying to battle. That's why we compliment each other so well. It makes sense, bro. It's all right. Cool. I gave you a compliment. What? I can't compliment. I hear it. Okay.
You're like Gattuso. You're Gattuso.
Wow.
That's what you're like. You're like Gattuso. Always chomping at heels. That's what you're like. Chomping away at the hills, bruv. Chomping away. I'm more like Pirlo, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a Pirlo kind of guy. You get me?
No, you're Pirlo, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, either way, like I'm saying, yeah, I feel like Saliba's just as good as you're going to get right now, centre backs. He's been like this for the last 2 months at least. So he's ridiculous. And I think like, I feel like Everton Saka has always got a battle with Cucurella, but I think he done his job today. Though. To battle Cucurella ain't easy. Like
I think he won that battle today.
Huh?
I think
he was fairly even. I think he might be a 60-40 maybe. I think Saka had to be the Saka that we know to really deal with Cucurella, because Cucurella is not an easy left back to deal with, and I think Cucurella done quite well, to be honest with you. Obviously, Cucurella is always going to get yellow cards against Saka, but it's part of defending, isn't it?
Don't do that. Nah, my bro in the no wins in 10. Don't do that. Man, I wear black. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
But no one chose Seedorf, even though you're both black law. I hear it. Don't do that. Seedorf was a baller, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Carry on. Don't do that. Don't do that. He knows what he's doing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, Seedorf was cold, didn't it? Seedorf was a madman. I'm saying. And then you got like I feel like Trossard had a poor game today. He was really irritating me all game. I feel like he had a really bad game. He wasn't. I don't know, man. I feel like
first half, from what I saw,
you didn't see the first half. You saw the last 20 minutes, isn't it? You missed the first 30 minutes. Did you not miss the first 30 minutes?
Are you okay?
Did you miss the first 30 minutes? You just said you were watching. You said you were listening on the radio.
Why is everything gotta be a swingers, bro? I don't understand. I even said from what I saw. I even said.
So when I'm talking about the first half, you said the first half. I'm saying Trossard to me was poor in the first half, innit? Like there was like a few moments that I feel like he missed a few passes. Gyokeres had a good game today, obviously, but I think what they've done, they've changed Gyokeres' his style. What they do now that they used to go long to him, and his first touch is so bad he can't hold the ball up. You see what he does now? He doesn't go for the ball. If you notice today, go back and try and watch. I hope somebody can like clip up all of Gyokeres' like battles today. He doesn't go for the. He didn't go for the ball once. What he did, Kepa will knock it long, and Gyokeres is just backing into the centre back and just making sure the centre back doesn't get a clean head on it, and then it's kind of going over him or winning the second ball. He doesn't battle for the ball at all. Not all game. He wasn't. I think they changed it because they know Gyokeres cannot hold the ball up. So instead of holding the ball up, just battle with the centre back and maybe we can win a second ball. That's what they done today, and it worked because Gyokeres had a good game. So instead of him trying to be the target man and link up play, because he's just not good enough for that, just be in the way,
be the problem. Like
be in the way.
Like Havertz against Liverpool. Was it last season? I think it was last season. You know,
not quite like Havertz, because Havertz has got a better touch than Gyokeres. He's got a much better.
No, but I mean, like, do you remember when Havertz was he was triggering Konate just through being a problem? Every time was being a problem. Do you know what? Yeah, that's what Gyokeres should actually be. It's just a problem. Yeah, well, I feel like he's that anyway, innit? But like, that's what he should.
No, not enough for the size of him. And for the way he looks and the power, he doesn't win enough battles. So instead of you trying to win battles because you're just not good enough at that, you just don't know how to do it. Just don't go for the ball. Just play on the man, like pause, but just like just you know what I'm saying? Just be around and kind of
play on the man is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, but just kind of be around. You know what I'm saying? That's more. What he's thinking is, get me. That's how I see it. Still, that's how I see it, innit?
No, I hear it, man. I hear it. But we got players coming back as well, which is good. Like our team's getting stronger. And you know what? Truth be told, like if Martinelli just played that ball to Jesus just a split second earlier, do you know what? Yeah. That's the good thing about Arsenal at the moment, is you can get a whole like opposition team used to like defending in a certain way because you're playing with Viktor Gyökeres up top,
yeah. And
then you bring on Jesus in the second half, and now you have to defend in a completely, entirely different way. Like the depth is actually really, like, I know a lot of Arsenal fans have their issues with Gyokeres at the moment, but I think from the aspect of like having variety in your team, like I think it's not a lot of teams have that, man. Chelsea kind of, when everyone's fit, Chelsea kind of have it with the Lap and João Pedro in it. They kind of have it in it, but you want to have like differing profiles of strikers, so you got something for every scenario, and then we can take it a step further and then go Marino or Havertz, and it's just a difference again. So nah, man, big up Arsenal, man. Big up. We did good today. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. You know. What did you think? But what did you think before the game? Like, did you think we was gonna win?
I did. I thought we were gonna win 2-1. When I didn't know, like I say, James, Caicedo, and Palmer were all out. When I saw that they were out, I thought we need to kill the game now. That's how I felt. It felt comfortable the whole game. This whole game honestly felt like a 3-0 match. We should have buried it. But we didn't, but we should have. That's how I see it. I just feel like we've left it open. But it's better to go to our ground with a win than not.
Yeah, 100%.
Player ratings? Any player ratings?
Can do.
Yeah, man said can do. I hear it. Kepa?
You have to start though.
All right, I'll start. Kepa, I don't think he did anything wrong today. Like those couple of moments that I thought, I'll kick it quicker. His kick is not quite as good as Raya's, but he didn't do anything wrong today. I don't feel like the goals were his fault. I don't feel like he was chaotic at the back. He's very, very similar to David Raya, just not as good, which I like. Like that's what a second backup keeper is supposed to be. He's supposed to be fairly similar. He's not like Ramsdale. You know when we had Raya and then you bring on Ramsdale, it's two totally different goalkeepers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Ramsdale's just all over the place. It's two different things. Whereas Kepa is very, very, very similar to Raya in their style of play. So I kind of like that. So I'll give him a 7 today. I think he was just fairly solid, did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying?
I give him a 6.5. I think that the first goal he could have saved. And it's not something specific to him. It's something that I see a lot of goalkeepers do, is for some reason when they're trying to defend their near post, like in a quick way, they always lead with their legs wide open. Pause. Even though they know that it's that more often than not the player's gonna try and hit it hard and low. So why they always lead with their legs like wide open, I don't understand that, me personally, and I feel like
the reason why is because you cover more ground with your legs open. Like if you spread your legs open and your arms open, then your body's bigger, isn't it? That's the reason. It's very hard for a keeper to come out and keep their legs closed. You got both sides of you. You got bare space on the left and the right. It wouldn't really make sense. Of course, they're going to come out.
I'm just saying, anticipate the hard and low shot. A lot of people do it.
I hear you. You try and come out and dive with your legs closed.
I think I could do it personally.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. All right, cool. Fair enough. No, I hear it though. Right back, Ben White.
I think he had a fabulous game. Got the goal.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I think I had a fabulous game.
They scored 2 goals. Wasn't he on the pitch when they scored 2 goals from his side? Garnacho scored twice.
Just going to go. Let's go first. Go.
I don't think it was fabulous at all. He scored a goal from a corner, but
I think going forward,
Neto kept running past him, bro.
I think that's the trade-off though for Timber and White. Like when you're playing White is forward. Like he's I already know, and I would hope a lot of Arsenal fans already know that 1v1 since he came back from that big injury that he had, his 1v1 defend hasn't been too great in it. I allow him for that because of I think the injury is mashed him up a bit. But going forward, he's a constant threat. He still has that sort of, even though he's been away for a while, he kind of still has that connection with Saka and Erdegaard, that instinct, like they all know where to be and where to go to and who's got the ball. And I think he had a fabulous game going forward. I hear your point about we're going the other way, and I'm taking it on board. And for that, I'll give him a 7. Because when I said he had a fabulous game, I was only thinking purely about
going forward,
offensively. I wasn't thinking holistically in it. So I take it on board. I'll give him a 7.
It's quite hard, this one, because he scored a goal, which we needed from a set piece as well. But I'm inclined to agree with you. I agree with you, 7, because of the goal. But I don't think he had a fabulous game. I think he was all right. But yeah, I'll give him a 7 as well. I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. Saliba?
I'm very interested on what you're going to say.
You want me to go first?
Considering what you just said. Yeah, very interested.
About White?
Yeah.
Saliba was better than White today. Saliba gets a 8.5.
Are you going to factor in that we conceded 2 goals, both from the right-hand side? He is the right centre-back.
Yeah, that's why he didn't get a 9.
Okay.
Or 9.5.
I hear it. I give him...
Saliba was exceptional today. When he plays, nothing happens. Whoever's playing against him, like you can't. There's no. He's exceptional, bro. The guy's.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think that the scoreline is entirely different if Hincapié wasn't injured? Well, if Hincapié and Calafiori wasn't injured, because then Timber plays on the right, and then you've got that. Yeah, now that I think about it, do we concede those 2 goals if Timber's playing right back? Does Garnacho get the better of Timber? I don't think so.
No way. But not just that.
So this is why I'm confident going back to our ground. Just a thought.
No, but it's not about. It's not just that. What it also is when Calafiori plays. If you're playing on the left, Calafiori plays left back. Calafiori is a maniac as a left back. Yeah. He's a madman. So we've missed that attacking madman on the left hand side. Like we've not before last season, we was always worried about our left hand side.
Yeah,
our left hand side is not very good. We need to find something for the left hand side. We need a left winger. We need a left back. Now we don't even think about the left hand side. Calafiori and Trossard are our best players right at the minute. So Calafiori is such a maniac that when you put Timber now left back, you lose the madness from Calafiori. Calafiori is a problem from corners. He's a problem from he shoots, he scores goals. He's a winger. He's everywhere. So that's what we've missed. That we actually missed Calafiori. So not so much Hincapié. Hincapié is just a filler, innit? But I give Saliba 8.5. What did you give him?
I give him an
8. Gabriel. I think Gabriel was good, but just not as good as Saliba. I think he battles with defenders and with strikers a lot and gives away a lot of fouls as well. He gets a 7.
A lot of clearances, though. Do you know what?
Yeah, but he's always giving away a lot of fouls. Like, there's a lot of fouls and stuff. Saliba doesn't do that.
Like, yeah, because they're two different profiles of defenders.
Still doesn't do it. Still doesn't do it.
The thing is, yeah, like Gabriel plays the way Gabriel plays because Saliba plays the way Saliba plays, and vice versa. Like,
I think Gabriel will play like that anyway. I think
don't know.
Gabriel would play how Gabriel plays in another team, and Saliba would play how Saliba plays in another team. They just complement each other well. Arteta's got one like that and one like that because it works.
But
But
you wouldn't
the
have.
way they play is natural to how they are anyway. Saliba on the ball. If you see Saliba on the ball, he's twisting and turning. He can drive into midfield with the ball, and he
You
can
wouldn't have two
shoot.
Gabriels in the team.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, that's the point that I'm making as well.
Okay, cool. So what do you give Gabriel anyway? What's the score you give him?
I give him an 8 as well. I think he had a good game. Like I like his leadership as well. I don't feel like Saliba can play in the way he plays without all of the stuff that Gabriel does. Like Gabriel, like again, it's something that's very difficult to kind of see when you're watching on the TV. But when I've been at the ground, brother, all the time, this brother is barking orders, bro. Like constantly talking to everyone. And you know what? Yeah, he's actually he's slyly, I believe, the communicator between the Declan Rice taking the set piece and the players that are in the going to be part of the set piece, isn't it? So I don't know, his leadership qualities. I feel like him as a lead, like there was even that moment where where someone was being played through and Gabriel opted to just clark the ball away, even though Kepa was there. And I just like, there's been times where you've seen similar scenarios like that, and the defender leaves it, and then the goalkeeper mashes something up, and then they're through and they score. So I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit hot. For me, I feel like 8 is fair for both Saliba and Gabriel.
Fair enough. Timber. I give Timber. I think Esteval and Timber had a good battle, man. I think Timber just came out on top, but Esteval was in the game too much for me. For him to be in the game that much means that Timber couldn't have had that much of a good game. So I'll give Timber a 6.5. I feel like... Huh?
Go on.
No, what'd you say?
No, I was just going to say, like, Esteval is just that type of player.
What type of player?
Like, he's always going to, like, be involved in the game. Like, do you know what I mean? He's that type of player.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, what do you want me to say about that? He's playing against Timber, isn't it? Timber gets a 6.5. Like, Timber wasn't bad, and Esteval wasn't exceptional. I just feel like Esteval was just in the game too much. He had a couple of moments. Changpong had a few moments when he was not through on goal, but running through. So I just feel like it's, I just feel like it's more of a 6.5 type of game for Timber. I'll be real.
I feel like the fact that both of their goals came from the other side is very telling. So I'll give him a 7.
How about chances though? In the first half, everything came from their right.
There's always going to be chances in games, and then
but they had about 4 shots. They had about 4 shots at Kepa on the right hand side from the right.
That's all fine. Like Timber's playing out of position.
He's not out of position. He's a wing.
It's more fair to say no. He plays right back, bro. Like he's at left back. Like, can we just acknowledge that? Like he's playing at left back. He's on a different side. He's defending at different angles. I still think he did a good job, but I expect Esteval to get chances. Like I never thought that he was not going to get chances in this game, but I feel like Timber got the better of Esteval more than Esteval got the better of Timber, and for that to be the case, I think it's good. But then I rate Esteval highly. So
what score do you give him?
I said 7 already.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Zubi?
9.
9.
Such a controller, man. He's so like...
It was good. I don't know if it was quite 9. I'm more inclined to give him an 8. I don't think it was quite a 9. He played well, though.
And his goal was fabulous.
He played well. He gets an 8. He played well. He did what he had to do today. But
you think he played worse than Saliba?
Saliba was the best player on the pitch. By a country mile. Easy. That was easy game for him.
Okay.
But yeah, Zubi had a good game though, so he gets an 8 for me. Declan Rice.
I don't know how to rate him anymore. He just always does what he's meant to do. He just always does what he's meant to do. Like, I don't know, 8, 9, like 8.5.
Yeah,
like, could be anything.
He gets an 8 from me as well. It was brilliant again.
Yeah, like it could be anything. Like
that was easy for him. Everything's easy for him.
Yeah, it's just like he's just cold. Like all the time, he's just cold. Like I honestly don't like. The only way I could really rate Rice is if he has a game where it's like raw, like he's really fallen off from his usual standards. But his usual standards is like an 8, 9.
Yeah, he got something. He was good today, man. He was good today.
Odegaard,
he wasn't bad. He sets off the press so well, man. So well. He wasn't bad at all. I think he was quite good. And he came off at the right time as well. I think he wasn't bad at all. I think he gets a 7.
I was thinking 7 in my head as well.
Odegaard was good today. It was a big problem for them. They couldn't handle him today. Trossard.
From what I saw, I liked in the first half. Second half, I didn't like so much. So I think I'd give him a 6. I think he had some opportunities to score.
I agree with you still.
The first half. I feel like he was doing things a lot slower than what he usually does. Like he wasn't making the decision as quickly as he usually does. So if that was just a bit quicker, he probably has an 8 type game. He probably bags some goals, but I just feel like I don't know. Even though he didn't have an amazing game, like I still always see the threat. Like I still always see the use of him in the team. Do you know what I mean? Like on the flip side of last season, I just never understood why he was playing. Do you know what I mean? He was that bad last season, but this season it's like the complete reverse. Like I see what he's trying to do. So yeah, man, I give him a 6.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll give him a 6 as well. Saka.
I liked Saka today. I don't know how everyone else feels about Saka, but I liked Saka today. Like I feel like he did what he's meant to do on the wing. I feel like me personally, and even though it was close, I still feel like he got the better of Cucurella. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think all of the yellow cards that Chelsea got, barring the Esteval one for dissent, was through Saka drawing fouls, doing what he does. Do you know what I mean? Like he just didn't. There was just no end product today, and I don't judge people purely on end product, innit? Like I feel like Chelsea had to worry about him today. And to me, that's a good thing. So I think I'd give him a 7.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with everything you said as well. I agree with everything you said. Definitely gets a 7. Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I echo everything. Gyokeres.
My brother. I give him a 9. Great.
9.
Goal, assist, doing what he's meant to do in the 9. Yeah. All the brothers out there chatting, he's got 0 tech. That pass to Zubimendi, nice little flick on. Awareness. Yeah. My brother, cold today. He was cold. Yeah. The way he scored as well, you could tell he's hungry for a goal. Scoring like that, that's someone who's hungry to score a goal. That's someone who knows they got a point to prove.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's not really a 9 performance to me. That's
I hear it. Yeah. Go on. Give your rating. Go on.
Gyokeres. That's like an 8, 7.58. I don't think it's.
7.58. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's not really a 9.
Yeah, I'm biased in it. I'm biased.
Yeah. You just. It's just because
Yeah,
Gyokeres.
I got him on the back of the shirt. I'm biased. I embrace my bias.
We don't need to do the subs. Let's get to. Although Marino came on and did well.
Yeah,
Jesus does my head in. I can't stand Jesus, bruv. Like everything he does is wrong. He irritates the life out of me. I can't bear him, man. The quicker we get him gone, the better.
He nearly got the pen though.
And he shouldn't have been offside.
No. That was Martinelli's fault. Martinelli played the ball way too late.
What are you talking about? Jesus can see the whole line. He can see the whole line for ages. What are you doing offside? Jesus, when you got offside, when I knew it was offside, and I was thinking, what the hell is wrong with this guy? He's always going to be offside. Always, because that's how Jesus is. He's one of those guys. Against Chelsea, was it Chelsea? What's the game that we played the other day against Liverpool? Last minute of the game, the last second corner kick. Gabriel's got a free header. Who's in his way? Jesus. Who's in his way? Jesus is in the way. He's an irritating football player, bro. He does my head in. Does my head in, bro. He's just in the way, bro. He's just in the way of what we need to do. Just get in the way, bro. Like today should have been an easy opportunity for him to at least get his shot off, and he's offside. Rubbish. And coaches and that will go mad at you if you're offside and you can see along the line. It's lazy. That's their biggest pet peeve when you're growing up. You're offside and you can see along the whole line. Rubbish. Rubbish. Jesus does my head in, but I'll be real, man. Irritating, man. Referee had a good game, I think. I think the ref had a good game. Nothing crazy, nothing controversial. He gets a standard 7. And then Arteta, I think he done well today. Even his subs, even though they scored, their 2 goals were not design goals. They were just off the cuff goals. So I'll give him. I don't really blame him for that. And even his subs at the time, I was thinking, yeah, it makes sense to make these subs as well. So I can't pretend that I wasn't thinking that at the time as well and be like, oh, why did he make those subs? Because at the time I was like, yeah, it makes sense. So I think Arteta gets an 8, a win away at Stamford Bridge, and we take it back to the home and hopefully close it out, man.
I still think it would have been better to. So the only change that I would have made with his subs, not that I necessarily disagree with them, because I can understand why he made them, but I would have taken off Gyokeres for either Marino or Havertz. And then when I brought Jesus on, I would have brought Jesus on for Saka. Which then would have meant that Jesus is on the wing, and then either Havertz or Marino is in the striker, and either Havertz or Marino is in the mid. I feel like Havertz and Marino in the midfield together is overload of all the wrong things, in my personal opinion. But aside from that, big up Arteta. He coached the win away at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, a hard ground to go to. So big him up. I'd give him a 7.5. National, you know what? I'd give him an 8.
Fair enough. But yeah, man. So that's that. Hopefully we can get it wrapped up. Was it next week or no? A couple of weeks, isn't it?
No, it's next week. No, is it not?
No, we got Champions League.
Or is it Champions League next week?
Champions League in the Milan.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, every Arsenal game, myself and Hooks, we stream this to both channels, Fams on TV and Halftime Hooks, HTH. And what's it? The Guna? What's the other channel?
The Guna Verdict.
The Guna Verdict. He's got another channel. The Guna Verdict. Hooks has got a new one as well now, so you can catch him on there as well. And yeah, we go live every time Arsenal play. If we're not at the games, one of us are not at the game, so we go live straight away on both channels. We stream to both channels, so make sure you're checking those out after every single Arsenal match. Instant match reaction. You know the pattern. But yeah, man, we'll see you Saturday, Nottingham Forest, isn't it? 5:30. So we'll see you Saturday evening, man.